YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. Well, I'm going to show you guys my portable Game Boy collection of handhelds, plus additionals as well. Alright, so first thing I'm going to show you guys, of course, is my first official console, technically, that it was presented for me to have. And that, of course, was this, the Nintendo Game Boy. Got it sort of refurbished in a sense, with the new cover for the screen. Well, looks pretty good. You know, it's a pretty darn good handheld. Also, got the Game Boy Pocket, the Game Boy Color, and let's fix that shit. And the Game Boy Advance. Okay, so now I'm going to show you all the Game Boy games I own. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Okay, gonna open up this box here. Move that to the side. Okay, first game I got is Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. I think I always thought that said Duel or something. But Final Fantasy Legend 2. Next, Castlevania. I always get these screwed up, so I better try to read that. It's Dawn of Sorrow, but... Oh, Era of Sorrow, my bad. Lost Train of Thought. Kill Switch. Castlevania, The Circle of the Moon. Oh crap, drop that. Alright. Zelda, Legend of Zelda Seasons. Shaman King, Master of Spirits. Gradius Galaxies. Pokemon Silver version. Super Mario Land 2. Friend James gave that to me. By the way, these are all my Game Boy Color, and Game Boy SP games. Classic NES series, Legend of Zelda, and Adventures of Link, Zelda 2 NES series. Metroid Fusion. Super Street Fighter 2. Dragon Warrior 1 and 2. SD Flying Dragon Cuff, which is the only Japanese game I have for my Game Boy, because there was region free. The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. Get those out of the way. We got some more. Tony Hawk Pro Skater for the Game Boy Color. Dragon Warrior 3. Mega Man 2. Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition. I usually call the all the other Pokemon's Edition, and then they're really named something else, but sort of a habit everyone's kind of grew accustomed to. Alright, some more. That way it's easier to just throw them off. Dragon Ball Z, Takakesu. If I spelled that wrong, or pronounced that wrong rather, I apologize, I guess. I didn't realize the guys up above were taking note of that. Guilty Gear X Advanced Edition. Fantasy Star Collection. The only disappointing thing about this collection is it didn't have Part 4. The rest of them are awesome, though. Next one is Metal Masters. Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku 2. Where's the other one? Where's the others, rather? Here we go. Grab you a nice handful. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Back from the Sewers. Championship Pool. Advance Wars, a very nice classic. Got it when it first came out Christmas season. Had a lot of fun with that one. Hockey and Rocky with Becky. Can't remember the hell the box was for this one, but Golden Sun, The Lost Ages. I could have sworn I had like a booklet with it as well, or I could punch in the code online, but oh well. Mega Man and Bass, or Bass, or however you want to pronounce it. Sword of Mana. Grab the last ones here. And I start getting some holders. I can. That's a classic. I shouldn't have messed that one. Gotta clean up that containment holder I keep these in. Super Gunstar Heroes. Classic for the GBAs. Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. Classic for the GBA yet again. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. I kind of enjoyed this game, though it was kind of... trying to think of the word. It kind of made you want to cuss at your Game Boy for having kind of mediocre colors, but again, it was a pretty nice little port. It wasn't too horrible. It wasn't too bad either. It was a pretty decent fighting game. Super Mario Land. Sorry. Dry throat. One of the first games I owned along with Street Fighter, and dry throat again. I gotta get some water in this room. Like, set it up in the corner. Well, I was gonna say before my dry throat kicked up. Damn. And I guess never mind. Metroid, Classic NES Edition. I gotta get the original Metroid for the NES. That's something I gotta have back in my collection because someone sold it or someone took it from somebody. I don't know what the hell happened to that one. That was like mine back in the day. It's depressing now, man. I really missed that car. I had the box and everything, and I don't know what the hell happened to that game. I had the original Metroid. It wasn't that rehashed edition one they had. It was the original Metroid. Box and all. Proud edition. It was a very proud edition. If that's even an edition. But it was a really cool. It was a nice shape. It was a beautiful shape. The box was, the cardboard on it was shiny. It was beautiful looking. Everything was beautiful about it. Then it disappeared. I don't know what the fuck happened to it. Kind of grouchy about that to this date. And another one which is kind of a sleeper hit. It's somewhat very popular in the UK, but a lot of people here in the States don't really give a shit about it. But something I wanted to like bring into the lamplight here is Super Hunchback. I was doing a Worth Wii Points challenge with this a long time ago, challenging people to play it. So again, this game is very fun. I mean, it's hard as hell at some points. It's hard as hell. But again, it was just a really rewarding game after you got through it. I mean, there was no enemies at all. You've seen enemies on this the cartridge or the box or whatever you might have for this game. You look at it and go, you know, try to see where the hell everything is. And you couldn't quite find it. No enemies. You just found a lot of obstacles to jump around, which that was the whole point of the game. You just some ninja crazy ass hunchback dude on acid of a clay dick. You know, it's just amazing stuff. But again, I apologize to all people. Oh, there's another one here. The Legend of Zelda. Almost forgot. I was just looking right at my GameCube the entire time going, what's that sticking out of there? And I was just sort of zoning it out. Legend of Zelda. Classic, classic game. Can never forget about that one. But again, I'm going to show you off my other handhelds here. And I'm going to be doing some footage of this after, because I really like this game for the Game Boy. So I actually enjoy it. It isn't too horrible, like people said it was. Like a lot of people reviewed it to be bad, and it was actually, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I play it every chance I get when I'm like kicking back at like old school. But, alright, let's close this carefully, because I got like a lot of crap in this, I think. I always like to, before I end my videos, I like to just usually put stuff away as I'm talking, so that way I don't drop everything like I just did and hurt things and upset myself. But alright, put that over here. Sort of displaying my Game Boys. Have you guys ever tried this before when you displayed your stuff? You ever tried doing this? I'm sure I show you. It dawned on me how brick the Game Boy is. Obviously you don't bang the table. Look, it just stands up on its own. Looks kind of nice displayed like that, don't you think? Give me your opinions about that. That's kind of cool. I actually never really thought about doing that with the Game Boys. Like obviously the other ones are flatter and more slimmer, so they'll go like. But this just chills up there. That'd be kind of cool if you got all the colors of the Game Boys, like every single color of the models, and just display them like that. It'd be like a really nice contemporary art. But all right. Speaking of art, let's get this back over here on my shiny, beautiful face. Alright, so I'm going to show you my other handheld collection games as well, sort of like a little bonus to close it off. My very awesome Neo Geo Pocket Color. Luke Morris one is currently working on a mod that was influenced to him. He painted it race car red, which it was kind of funny because he was kind of trying to keep that under wraps with that. Obviously I didn't say anything, but I PM'd him and go, paint it red! And he goes, how'd you know I was doing that? And I was like, and he was like, nah, it didn't quite go down like that, but it was like, I kind of said, paint it red! And he was like, I was already doing that, asshole! I'm like, oh noes! But, again, it's a really great handhelds. I love it. Like, when I'm not on the computer, when I get back from doing whatever, I usually just spend like 15, 25, 30 minutes on this, sitting in my chair here in the closet, the light powered on, aiming down at my Neo Geo, just play some games. And the only two games I have at the moment, which I gotta get on the ball with, it's like I have with me and my brother, we rub our damn noses. But the only two games I got it for it at the moment, which is, again, pretty awesome. Thanks, Ben, and thanks everyone who happened to watch, is these. Metal Slug First Mission. Obviously I don't have the box for these because these I think were a bundle pack cartridge versions. So again, it's pretty nostalgic seeing the SNK in the back of these. And Dark Arms, or was it Beast Buster. It's really contemporary and pretty nostalgic of these cartridges, how they designed them. They were really simple, but yet they weren't. Supported by the gay pride. I mean, Neo Geo Pocket Color. Isn't that kind of funny how they kind of word that? You ever thought about that? Supported by the new gay pride color. Never mind, I shouldn't think too much into that, or I otherwise get myself in trouble. Oh, fuck me running. I did it again. Look at it. Look how you can display that. It just displays itself. It goes, hey dude, what's up? I'm displaying myself. That is... Huh. Sorry, I'm having a geek moment here. Display it like that. Put it like that. Beautiful. Can't do it with the SP because that's just going to clunk over for now, but... Oh, wait. I just bit my own lip here. Think I can do it? Can I do it? Can't... Oh, crap, I dropped Petey. Sorry, Petey. Petey's the piranha behind in my gaming closet here. What I said, there we go. Don't mean to drop it because my homegirl Tori will kick my ass. But, yeah, I can display it. You can get away with that. Put that on the side there, hide it. Yeah, kind of contemporary. Alright, I'll show you guys this for a closeout bit. My gaming handheld 16-bit style. I think actually GBA was a 32-bit. I can't remember the exact specs. Don't hold me to that. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll probably look it up after and correct myself. But look at that. Isn't it a very nice way to display your handhelds? I mean, handhelds deserve a nice chance too, and that's why I like to collect these. Next one I'm looking for is the Game Boy Light, which is quite rare. Well, somewhat rare. And looking for, obviously I'm going to be doing some, this is quite popular by a couple YouTube members. Going to obviously repaint this beast. And, well, probably paint it like, what was it, lime green, like green screen style. Maybe do it like that, I'm not sure yet. Tried to do some silly little art on there, but it was pretty horrible, so I'm going to obviously sand this down a little bit and give it some love. Yeah. Not sure how I want to go about that yet. But other than that, take it easy, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching.